What is going on, guys? So as you know, I have to relocate my battery for this race. Well, it's not a requirement, but I do it because, like I explained, it's not worth it because the battery, like in this car especially, is right here, which if that gets hit and short out, it's no fun. This car is easy now. It has a big wire that goes all the way back there, and now that's it too. So I'm gonna just be able to turn that around and send it through the firewall. But what we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna show you guys how to budgetly relocate your battery, because obviously your battery cables are thick as shit and that wire can be expensive, it can be complicated, but all you need is an old pair of jumper cables. And what we're gonna do is take the connectors off, take the clippies, because they're junk anyways. They're just, like, these things are tired. I got one off, and this is ridiculous. This is a jumper cable, and look at the size of the wire, guys. Look at that. That's not gonna jump anything. Well, it's actually worked, but that's ridiculous. But I got one of these copper lugs here, and I'm just gonna crimp that on there, and then I'll bolt that to the existing connection that comes from the battery, and I'll put it through the firewall. And then I have to grab another one for this, another lug, and then we're gonna get some actual battery terminals that we'll put on down there to put in the battery box right there. So this thing's gonna be cherry. Yeah, it's gonna be so sick. The jumpers are more than long enough, so it should work out perfectly. And yeah, we're gonna get at it now, guys. We're deleting this thing. I think it's a rubber grommet right here that will go right through the firewall. Let me show them real quick. So that's what I think I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull that out and send those jumpers through there. There you go, look at that. Perfect, huge hole. So I'm gonna go up front now and let's take a peek at what we gotta do up here, because so we can just delete this battery for now. I'm gonna loosen that and then. Oh, look at that. Ready to rock and roll. Thank you, sir. So we'll delete this thing. Now, I don't know where that hole really is in terms of, it's somewhere down there, so I'm gonna put you guys down for a second so I can see where the hole is in that mess. I didn't realize, but this wire off the positive goes into the fuse box right here. So instead of yanking this whole wiring harness through the firewall, I just brought the jumper cables through the firewall and brought them up here. And for the negative, we didn't even use the hook. We just wrapped the wire, like got a big piece of wire out of the sheathing here and wrapped it around, and it's perfect. It's better than any lug would actually do, any copper ring. But we're gonna do the same thing for this guy. It's not even cut yet, and we're gonna loosen this up and put it on there tight. So yeah, I'll let you do that. And what we're gonna have to do, because I doubt these will actually provide a good charging surface. I was thinking like, oh, maybe we could just leave and be funny, but we'll see if I'll start for shits. But this wouldn't charge good enough, I think. So we're gonna put actual connections on there, battery connections. But look at that, guys. You can't even see that through the firewall. I tucked it up there, and then I ran it along the side, and then it just pops out right here. So it's like perfect. It's so nice, so cherry. A hard step made actually pretty easy. Don't try not to keep as much, that's the technique, guys, the twist effect. Can you guys believe that though, how flimsy this freaking jumper cable is? Like, the wire is so small. You would think they would give you some girth when you're jumping and stuff. I can't believe this one came out wicked good too. Perfect. This other guy, like that is a beautiful connection. We made that as tight as possible too. I just cranked the crap out of it. You're gonna need a lot. Yeah. It's got some out though, but you need more than that because we wrapped it around like twice just to get the best connection possible. You know what? I'll do the twist effect again. The old twist effect? Yeah. So you want to make sure, like, when you're making these connections, these are really crispy and rusty, and especially on the track, you don't want to have something stupid ruin your day. So just wire wheeling it up, cleaning it, making a nice raw metal connection. Look at that, perfect already pretty much. So I'll give it a little bit more. How's that look? Nice? Looking pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. And you already just got this all like nice, right? Yeah, that just pulls right off. So a big piece of wire, I'll give it the twist effect just for precautionary reasons. And then I guess what we'll do here is we'll come up like this, But first, no, wrap it around first. So wrap it around once, we're gonna go, and then, little screwdriver, handy. No worries. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna wrap it, just gonna push it down and around again. So now I got it all the way around again. And I'll just fold it up this back side, just to really get a full technique on it. Now just tighten it, and this is gonna be a titty connection. This is looking really nice, guys. We have the positive on there and the negative. But I'm out of electrical tape, and obviously you don't want these touching. That would be catastrophic. So we're gonna go grab some food, some electrical tape, and some other stuff needed, and we'll be back with you in a second.
Do it as we order it.
We got everyone here right now. These stupid jumpers that we put in it were way too small. Look at this, Cody. This is what we tried. This is a jumper cable. Look at the size of that wire.
My amp wiring's bigger than that.
Literally, obviously, I would hope so. And this thing didn't do shit. We tried to start it, it clicked. So we have these big girls right here, and they should work perfect for the application. And we got all the stuff needed to make it actually go a little bit better. We have the lugs here because this is a bigger wire, so no more wrapping. We have electrical tape and some connectors. So let's do it, guys. It should take us no time to really run that in because we already did it. So we're gonna cut up some more jumper cables. Screw them. So this is the solder method, guys, because this stupid crimper is huge. I tried to crimp it, but it's so big it just won't like grab right. So what you do is get your torch right here, and you heat this shit up till it's glowing red. Not glowing red, but hot. And then you fill it with solder. You don't need to put it on. Just you put the pliers on, fill it with solder, heat it up, fill it with solder, and then put it on the wire, and it'll cool down and be there permanently. So let's do it. Let's see how I'm gonna let these guys.
Hey, point to the other way, my hands. Why don't we keep it up right here?
Don't melt anything over there.
Oh, is that right?
Keep the wire in proximity, Cody. Be ready.
It's hard. It's hot. It's gonna start melting.
Fill up with solder a little bit.
Actually, hold on. I know. Keep it hot. 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 Make sure it goes in nice and straight. You fucking.
Put it in, push it all the way in, Cody. Oh god, Cody's terrible putting the wire in. That's kind of.
I'm gonna hold
it right there. Don't pull it.
Yeah, it'll be cherry. We'll put some tape on that. It'll look like brand new though, so no need to fear.
Is it still that hot? It's still kind of hot. Really?
Push it all the way on.
Yes,
Push it hard as you can.
It's hot.
Right? Yeah, we got a lot of wires in there, right?
She's hot. Oh yeah. I don't know what's on the other side, but yeah.
Cool.
I wouldn't let it go yet.
We'll do the other one in a second, guys. That worked out decent. This one's not already crimped, so this one should actually look clean when we're done with it. This is how you gotta have 4 guys on it to make this happen. 3, I guess, if you're not recording it.
Hold on, just a little tad more. All right, Cody. Hurry up.
Nice.
It's okay.
No one put a rag there. That's good.
It's just beating off.
Keep it like in the center.
Well, you can't really tell.
It's hot still.
It's real hot.
Blows on it.
I'm not trying to breathe the rubber.
You're good.
No, it's still moving.
It's gonna cool down. That one, look how clean that is, though. Look how beautiful that is. When that hardens, that'll be like factory. There's a little bit of molt and stuff every here and there, but that's okay. You can probably let go of it. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's nice as
Did a
shit.
decent job, guys.
That one came out way better, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like his factory. Look at that. The rubber
Except,
melted in to make it perfect.
I know, it's sealed from the weather and everything.
Yeah, we're better
brand new.
Yeah. Oh shit. Jesus. Because these things are so friggin' big and hefty. I don't have anything to cut it, but the whiz wheel, if you ever run into the jam, the whiz wheel goes right through big wires, guys. So watch this. Probably the most effective and clean method, honestly. Most people don't give a shit. Delete. So we got new connectors, and these are like the quick disconnect. The quick tighten, no tools. So yeah, maybe a little bit easier. Yeah, I do like once you get on. Look at that, it goes on. It actually goes on nice, and you tighten this. You know, yeah, like that. Now just do it. Tighten it.
Mint.
Is that? Yeah, it's perfect. That's titty. These are. We should have got these for the van, honestly.
Tighten that one down.
Oh no, we couldn't have because we're required. You're good. More.
Holder.
More.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
So go like, just put it like, oh, it's you gotta go that way.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
That thing's nice. Give her a key bang. Where are the keys for it?
I don't know.
You just, who took the keys
I
out?
didn't touch the keys.
Why
You
haven't?
I didn't touch them.
Here you go. Oh, my bad. Give it a bump. Oh, we didn't hook it up front yet. Whoops.
Okay, whoops.
That probably would be helpful. 1 minute. We'll do that now. So yeah, well, we have our nice lugs up here, all dong on titty. The thing is, cherry guys, the wires go through the firewall. I tucked them all up in here, and then I made my battery box. So what I did was I just bolted it through the floor once. There's already one of those rubber things right there, right there. That through the floor, so I just took it out and I bolted it right there. Now the battery's in there, and I have it disconnected at the moment, but I'll put the cap on for you just so you can see. It looks really nice. Came out freaking amazing, better than I could have asked. It fires up, I'll show you in a second. So yeah, that's the battery box using jumper cables as the wires. And I'm gonna fire it up so everyone clear. And watch this, guys, fires right up. Oh, I have it disconnected, I'm a tard. But now fire right up. Beautiful. All right, guys, so if anyone's wondering if you can wire your car with jumper cables, you can. They work amazing as relocating your battery. You just need to make sure that you have the correct thickness, obviously, because those small ones we used first did not start it. It just ticked. These big ones fired up beautiful. So that's what we're gonna call it for today, guys. I hope this helped you out, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.